Welcome, Aries, to your reading. What does this new supermoon on the 13th of July have in store for you? This is really an amazing moon. It's called a full buck moon, and it's basically one of the most spectacular moons that we're going to see this year. It is in Capricorn, but with every full moon, of course, there's always something new. There's always something we learn from it, something comes to light. And what we want to see this time around is what is in store for you. What are the messages? What are the energies coming in for you? So I'm going to start off with your oracle cards, and I will clarify everything with the tarot. But we're going to see, because with the full buck moon is called the full buck moon just because that at this time, according to the old farmer's almanac, the male deer's antlers are in full growth. They're absolutely in full growth. They shed and regrow their antlers every year, and by this time of the year, they're in full growth. That's why they call it the full buck supermoon. So we're going to see what's coming in for you. I'm going to start off with your moon cards because it just makes complete sense, because we are talking about the full moon. So we've got confidence is your key to success. Okay, so we know now that this full moon is going to really bring in something with regards to your confidence, and nothing will come of this situation. So we're going to see what this is referring to. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pull the tarot so that we can get further insights and explanations about all of this coming through. As I said, I'm just starting off with the moon cards so that we can really tap into the energies immediately. Right, so the confidence is key. It's relating to the Five of Swords, and nothing will come of this situation. So let's see what the situation is that it's referring to. Eight of Cups. Okay, I'm just going to take one more card here on the Five of Swords so I can get a nice detailed understanding what this is referring to. King of Wands. Isn't that nice? Okay, this is so nice, Aries, because what it tells you that like I said, this might not resonate with everybody, Aries, and if it doesn't, just not to worry. It just means it's not your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon rising and Venus signs, because they might have more relevant information for you. But for quite a few of you, what I can see is there might be a situation. This could be some kind of maybe mental conflict. Maybe you're having a power struggle with a partner, a colleague, a boss. There's some kind of back and forth, and sometimes you feel like it's going to be okay. The next day there's something else arises, and it's really literally causing you, can you see, like a headache, okay? It's going over and over in your head, and what will this day bring? What will that day bring? A lot of fighting and bickering and this kind of thing. So this new moon in Leo energy comes in and says to you, Aries, the best thing for you to do right now in terms of gaining your confidence is now I want you to channel the King of Wands, okay? Now, the King of Wands energy is an amazing energy to channel around this supermoon period. It's a very strong, very dynamic energy. This energy, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, okay? Behind the fire, you've got strength. So, see, you've got two lines here. It's got two lines here, very much now about claiming back your power, standing in your truth, not letting anybody push you around, get the better of you. You're going to now see how beautifully this man stands strong, proud, holds the wand, full of fire. It's like, come, let me show you what I've got. I'm not going to take any of this nonsense anymore. You might not have seen the lion inside of me, but I'm going to show you exactly who I am. There's no more of this kind of, maybe talking badly to me. For me, it's a lot of ego here. I am going to take control of the situation. I'm going to do what's right for me. And I'm going to look out for my best good here. I'm not going to let this cause me any more sleepless nights. I'm not going to engage anymore in this like futile arguments and bickering. No, I'm elevating. I'm going to stand strong, and I'm taking myself right out of this position. Very, very nice. So we see a lot of confidence coming in. And then when we've got nothing will come of the situation, guys, for a lot of you, if this situation is not, I can see if there's no easy solution, if you can't find a win-win situation, I feel for a lot of you, you will have absolutely no problem in saying strongly and with strength, you know what? This is not what I wanted. It doesn't serve me, and you will walk away from it. Now, guys, this situation could be anything, right? It could be something at work. It could be with a friend, a colleague, you know, your family member. You kind of take it as it resonates within your personal circumstances and life. But what I see here, that if you feel that you're not gaining, you know, you can't gain any sort of ground in terms of coming to a win-win situation with this person, you will not accept remaining in this position of not feeling good, always being on high alert. Is this going to like work out? Is it going to be a battle? You're not going to tolerate that anymore. So this is a great thing coming through. You're going to stand strong, and you're going to release anything that no longer serves you. Then we've got this commitment card coming in, which I think is quite interesting. So let me see what that is referring to for you, my lovely Aries. Let's see what this commitment card is referring to for you. Are these flipped over? So I'm going to take them. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands, and we've got the 4 of Wands. Okay. All right, so like once again, I'm not sure if this will resonate with everybody, but this could also be, if this is a relationship, or it could be a completely separate message regarding relationships. If there has been a period where any kind of your committed relationships, and when we say committed relationship, it could be a partner, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, and also, you know, we also commit to our work, our boss, right, and our family. So any kind of relationship that you've been committed to that has been heavy going, it could be really very much similar to this one. Very much similar to this one. It also tells me there is here it tells me that there might be a possibility where you walk away. And here there's another one saying that there actually could be a very good outcome. I honestly do believe, Leo, this depends on your circumstance and who you're working and dealing with, because this is like trudging, okay? The 10 of Wands is like really just working, going, trudging, carrying a heavy load. When will it end? When will it end? But it's clarified with the 4 of Wands, which is a celebration. So I really do believe for some of you, those relationships that are really meaningful to you, so that would be like more of a love relationship, okay, guys? When we see commitment, I think I'm feeling more of the heart-based relationships. Those relationships have a very good possibility of ending very, very well. Like you come to an end of a very hard period. And I think for a lot of you, with this energy here, this situation coming to an end will probably be relationships that are not so heart-based. So it could be like a colleague that's just giving you, or colleagues that are giving you an incredibly hard time. Maybe certain friends that are just behaving like ugly, okay? There's something, this is not so heart-based as this. For me, the heart-based relationships, I can see that there's going to be really, you can find a good solution to them if you want them, of course, if you want it. Right, just make sure you can see everything, guys. Okay, then we've got the Justice card here. So let's see what this Justice card is referring to over this period for you, Aries. Page of Wands. Okay, I like this because, the Justice card comes in, and no matter what situation you're dealing with, even if it could be both. For some of you guys, it could be both. You could be having, a sticky situation at work and a troublesome situation at home or with the family. But it's telling you there's going to be justice. You're going to find a good balance and a good solution. And here with the Page of Wands, I love that, because no matter what it is, whether it's walking away, whether it's finding a solution and moving forward together, it's going to be incredibly positive. It has new beginnings energy, a lot of new beginnings energy here. But what I like is that this month, Aries, you really have the confidence to stand up and address all those relationships that are working or not working in the way that you want them to. So, like I said, this could be like maybe you have a sibling that you're having trouble with, and maybe you have a colleague you're having trouble with. And you sort it out, whether it's heart-based, whether it's not heart-based, and if you feel, listen, I can't actually carry on like this, you're going to feel quite strong and confident enough in walking away. Okay, and with the love relationships as well, you just, if you find a common ground and you find a win-win situation, okay, because you don't want this ego battle back and forth. If you can find that, you are going to be more than happy to move forward confidently, because we've got the Celebration card here. Okay, so that looks like a really quite a spectacular month in terms of relationships. And actually the supermoon, the Buck Supermoon, has a lot to do with relationships in our lives. So this is going to be a very interesting period for you, especially because I think you're going to be channeling the King of Wands energy. So what I want to do for you now is just pull some additional oracle cards so we can get some additional messages for you in terms of the energy best to channel and work with over this time. So the first card I'm pulling is from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and I just want to see what the best energy would be. It's the Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. This is really about believing in yourself and saying, okay, what's working for me? Do I need to tolerate this? Do I need to really work on it and find a win-win situation? Or is it actually, you know what? What am I doing? Trying to find a win-win situation when perhaps the other party is just not, coming to the table at all. Believe in yourself. Believe you are strong, you can do it, and you can find a way forward, because you certainly can. Certainly can here, Aries. Right, let me pull another oracle card for you. What have I done with my deck here? Oh, there they are. Okay, I just wanted to get a message from your angels for you. Over this time, it's always good to let an angel message come through over this, because it's such a heightened period, a supermoon. And I would love to see what the angels have to say. And we have got choose a new direction. Okay, so for some of you, there might be a new direction that you have to choose in some of your relationships. But whatever it is, you are going to find balance. You are going to find stability, and there's lovely, lovely, lovely energy here of a new beginning. Wow, it looks quite spectacular. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up. And I'm sending you all lots of love.